Tell me a little bit about how tennis season's been going for you, and then what you kind of think lies ahead this weekend and after that.
Well, this year it's been a good year so far. We've definitely more focused on developing for the end of the season. Our conference is all in April, so we just played 2 matches and split our first 2 real conference matches. And I think peaking at the right time is really important for us, and I think we are improving, and we see improvements, especially with our new coach. There's been a lot more energy this year at practice, and I think the whole team's developing. We've got a pretty young team, 1, maybe 2 seniors in the lineup normally, so it's all about getting better, and I think the future's bright. We've got a really strong recruiting class so far for next year, and I think it's just we're going to continue to build as a program.
What's it like when you've been here a couple of years, then you get a new coach? Big deal? Not a big deal?
Yeah, it was definitely a big deal. It was something kind of saw coming, but a little bit. But it's just exciting because Coach, he brings a lot of energy, passion, and fire, and that's something that kind of the team was lacking last year and 2 years ago. We had to kind of get that back, kind of a competitive nature back, and that's something that was kind of the culture was kind of struggling in that aspect, and I think we've really got that going now and are kind of building, and you can tell just from the results. I mean, we've already matched and exceeded our win total from last year after losing 3 seniors. So,
and again, you're playing number 2 singles, number 1 doubles. A lot of really good competition. What have you kind of learned over your 3 years about the level of competition that you're going to face?
Well, I mean, you always get strong. I think our conference is strong. We've got a pretty deep conference, and it's just you've got to bring it day in and day out. And I think that's kind of the key, to be consistent, because there's players that can beat you on any given day, but especially if you're playing bad, there's no one that you can just beat without bringing it and competing. And I think competing every day and competing in practice and getting better every day is so important.
And so Coach is pretty outgoing and enthusiastic and all like that kind of keeps you inspired?
Yes, I think he's definitely got the energy, the enthusiasm, and it's definitely got us going in practice, and we're competing a lot more just with each other in practice to get better. And I think improving as a team in that manner every day, which is something kind of different from last year. I think we've not always competed.
Now, you do know he does have one real weakness, though.
What is that?
He can't sit here and do a video interview.
Uh-oh.
So if you have problems with him anytime, I would just suggest you just get out a camera and say that Liam asked you to do a little interview with him. And I bet you he'll just wilt, because that's why you're here today, because he didn't think he could take this intense scrutiny.
Yeah, he's pretty camera shy. I'm not sure. No, maybe he's not very confident with his photogenic.
Maybe you could help work with him on that a little bit.
I think me and Nahal tried a little bit, but not been successful yet.
No luck yet, huh? Okay. Well, good luck for the rest of the season then.